Hello everyone, welcome back to the series, the only series on YouTube that takes a look at the autistic and the loghouse side of the world that isn't right-wing or, incredibly, possibly pro-fascism, although we are anti-fascism and anti-communist here in Marley 32's house. Sorry if the voice recording sounds absolutely dog poo-poo terrible. There's a storm that's hitting us here in the States right now if you don't live in the States, and I just happen to live up in a place that gets a lot of snow. I live in New England. In other words, if I don't appear at all on the internet anywhere I am, it's probably because my power went out, because I don't have a generator. I live in the middle of the woods. Anyways, today's user of the series installment is of a certain person. It's a special case. We are looking today at Nova Online. He is a special case because he's only active on TikTok and not really on YouTube. So, of course, we will have a jolly good time at looking at his stuff. We'll be looking at one video and then we'll be going through his history, the nitty-gritties. Anyways, Nova Online started out doing nice videos eating food on TikTok. After a few years on YouTube, you can find the little videos yourself. And then, all of a sudden, he got pretty popular for eating a lot of food. Doing mukbangs like Nikocado Avocado used to do back when he was a fat boy. But then, all of a sudden, his TikTok got hacked. And I have the video where he announced it on his Novine Universe video. Swear free, because some of you probably don't like cuss words.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. My main account just got hacked. My main account just got hacked. I am really working really hard to get it back. I am so under so much stress right now. My main account just got hacked. I fell for a phishing scam in my email. It's just...
Yeah. If you thought he was a crash out, I mean, yeah, he kind of is a crash out, so he fits in perfectly in use of the series. And he still makes random content like this to this day. That's just varied lifestyle stuff. And you might be wondering to yourself, dear old Marmalade 32, we didn't talk about what he's actually known for. Well, let's get into the nitty-gritties right now. Alright everyone, welcome one and all, to the news segment, the nitty-gritties. I thought I'd call something again to all the deep stuff for this one time. Maybe next video, but who knows. Anyways, Nova Online got on to Beaverstone to Piachu, who is definitely a contender for use of the series, and also has been exposed for a lot of things. He's an age regressor, which... that isn't a good look. That's not a good look if you do that. Because you're going to get judged on the internet. And it's not really the best trauma coping skill either. There's tons of better ones if you ask me. I mean, it's better than whatever Andy Ditch has going on. Oh yeah, Andy Ditch also defended him, and then he called out Andy Ditch because Andy Ditch is a malingering POS. And don't worry, Andy Ditch is definitely coming to use the series. Don't you not worry. Nova Online also got exposed for talking inappropriately to a minor, which was not surprising considering he's a lolcow. Look at all this. I bet Mom is real proud of you, Nova. Oh, wait a second. You don't even have parents. Your mom left to get the perfume, and your dad left to get the milk, or whatever those kids stuck in 2022 say. Whatever it is, this guy's clearly... He also appeared in a meme a few years ago.
Can I get a French onion soup, please?
Yep, that was a meme. And it was so memeiest that I thought, what if I combine it with a meme from the modern times? And, well, I created this monstrosity.
Can I get a French onion soup, please?
Yeah. But really, Nova Online today, he's still active, he's still trolled by all the trolls. all the stuff, you know, usual lolcow stuff, and all that other funnery. You might be wondering to yourself, what kind does he make now? Well, let's have an example here of what he does.
Let's try and defeat Slash this time. Exclusive property of the Novine universe on TikTok.
That just sounds like the nerd emoji. Oh my, it sounds like a stereotypical nerd. And yeah, that pretty much concludes this episode of Use It a Series. Sorry if that joke offended anyone. I mean, we are covering lolcows and autistic people on the internet. Might as well offend a few people. Sorry this episode was not as short as you probably hoped it to be. There's barely stuff about Nova Online. There's not really a lot of information about him. I'm not using any of those extremist right-wing sources. He's not as well documented as Andy Ditch or Chris Chan. But anyways, before we leave, let's do the ranking. And if you're new here and you're like, Marmalade32, I've never watched this series, what is ranking? Well, ranking time is, well, a fat creature comes out on screen, and if it stays on screen, it means that that user was actually pretty decent or really good. And if it leaves immediately, then that user was absolutely downright horrendous. Come on. Come on, creature. Usually come out on monologuing. Come on. Oh. We covered Nova Online today. I forgot. My bad. And yeah. It appears that Nova Online is the first. The Fat Tato plushie did not come out for Nova Online. And anyways, that is pretty much it. Again, I apologize for this being such a short video. He's not really that well documented, I believe. And I love you guys. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for almost, I believe, 550 subscribers. Maybe the next episode will come out when I hit that. And, well, I don't really know what else I have to say. So the next video will be the Whimsicon Super, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye now.